Only one I didn't take out is the soulmate, the energy vampire, and baby dad was coached because we already got baby dad number 2. So we got Troy, Eric, a crooked judge, somebody in the medical field, the Most High God. We got Galatia. We got Rhonda. We got baby dad number 2, Aunt Reed, Granny, the lawyer with the fake birth certificate, Uncle Bob, Mother Gaia, Aunt Sent, the old soul, which is me, Grandpa Sonny, Shango, Grandma Berta, Grandma Rose, and we have Uncle Arnold. So let's see. Let's do the Ware family first. So we got Uncle Arnold, Grandpa Sonny, Aunt Sent, and Granny. Oh, we got Uncle Bob. I forgot about Uncle Bob and Granny. And only person that's not out here is my dad, Ronald. So we got the whole family except for Ronald. So let's see what I'm going to clarify these with. Let's use these. I'll get 1 or 2 for each. It's all over social media how these people tried to assassinate me. And their affairs that they partaked in and took place in and arranged to get this done. I ended up faking my death. So they was planning to have these affairs in their possession. I faked my death, and somebody that's dating or somebody that I was dating was supposed to commit this crime of passion. He was a partner in crime. He was their accomplice. Somebody home is going through a natural disaster for trying to homicide me. So what's going on with Uncle Arnold? He's stagnant. He's secluded. He isolated. Or that's what he wanted for me. What's going on with Grandpa Sonny? He knew I was a celebrity. And now shit is on fire because he in debt. For trying to trap me, he going to jail for being greedy. Give me one more in this boat. Yeah, he tried to seclude and stagnate me so they can do this crime of passion, so that they can get this life insurance money. Give me one more on this celebrity with Grandpa Sonny. Legal issues. Ego. A celebrity was in their ego working with this cult and this couple. Or this cult hired a couple, which would be my mom and my dad. So a celebrity was in their ego. Who the celebrity? The celebrity is running away now. Why they running away? Because I'm from outer space. They feel like it's out of this world, that what this neighborhood did is all over social media. All their affairs. Give me one on outer space. Yeah. They feel like it's out of this world, that I'm still at peace, that I'm still at a beach, this neighborhood. So I told y'all how that story about Cam and how he was trying to use me as a sacrifice to get out of jail because he was tied up with some people in the industry, 333 on the clock. So how is this celebrity tied to Grandpa Sonny though? We'll find out. What's going on with Aunt Sent? Aunt Sent was greedy. She got all that goddamn money and she greedy. Aunt Sent and greed. Greedy for an alien? Cult. Greedy for an alien. What's this greed to this alien? She was greedy after my money, so she wanted to commit this fraud. What's going on with Uncle Bob? Drugs, poison, dating, party. What's this drug poison with Uncle Bob? Female. So he coached somebody, or he told somebody that I was dating how to drug or poison me. a female, or he was drugged or poisoned by a female. What's this with Uncle Bob? This drug poison female? A male. So like I just said, he told a male how to drug or poison a female. He was a partner in crime, the accomplice. What's going on with Granny? Granny being surveillanced, or she seen something about somebody I was dating and what he was doing for money. He got tied up in some affairs and he feel like trash for trying to power up on me. Money in the reverse. I don't know what just fell out my hand, but what's this surveillance with Granny? She seen an inside man, or she seen an inside job going on for these legal proceedings, and them kind of trying to control my mind. So she seen them, but I ended up healing. They thought I was missing somebody that traveled. This life insurance policy was supposed to be revenge for a caregiver that was perving because she was jealous. So she wanted somebody to backdoor me for my gifts. She was partying at a meeting, but a serial killer lied. I faked my death. And now this cult and this couple is trying to cover up that they worked for the devil, this family. What's this surveillance to the inside with Granny? Assassination, like I said. So she seen these people sending in all these inside mans, all these spouses and partners to assassinate me. Give me one more here on Granny. She the devil, or she was working with the devil, and it's all over social media. What's the devil? Or this family is the devil. What's this devil? Yep. I ain't making it up. Maybe her and Grandpa Sonny is the couple, the original couple, the original people to make a move on me. The original government contract placed on me was through Sonny and Grandma Anna, Granny. And they tried to assassinate me. They worked with the devil, or they the devil. They turned into devils trying to get this life insurance. Maybe the male and the female is my mom and my dad. Alright, so let me see what other cards I'm gonna use to clarify this. Let's get these. So they thought they was gonna triumph by putting me in conflict, or they see me winning and they fighting and arguing because they tried to rob me. Yeah, I'm trying. They fighting because I'm winning. Because I made it. It was an illusion that I would ever need these people help. Or they cast an illusion that I was helpless and that I needed them to help me to these judges. Yeah, but I'm still getting justice. They thought that was logical, this family. They thought it was logical to say I was incompetent. Now somebody remembered that somebody tried to buy me, or I remember. Now these people is living in a natural disaster for taking a risk to trying to put me in a natural disaster. They was planning and organizing all this bullshit, these affairs. What's going on with Uncle Arnold? See, I'm not stressed. I'm not under pressure. I'm not lacking sleep. I don't got no headaches. These third world enemies, they was all third world enemies. They all pretended and was deceitful and wore masks. What's going on with Grandpa Sonny? He was after this real estate, so he invested in this mega project. He wore a mask, and he thought he was gonna be lucky. What's going on with Granny? She had a bright idea on how to trap me, and this is clarity. She thought she was gonna gain profit. She was the coach, or she was helping to coach these people. What's going on with Granny? Because of my origin, she was saving and collecting money. Perseverance. She was saving and collecting money. She was dependent on my vitality. So she had a bright idea. What was she saving money for? Oh my gosh. In order to harm me, so that she can get what was reserved for me. So she was saving money to death me, to do these rituals. She was saving money up to do these rituals so that they can deaf me. Somebody did a ritual to get people to protest me or to sue me. Now they feel like they feel responsible or whatever. Or this is confirmation and assurance to somebody to indulge in some unconditional love, that they were victory. But now they quit because they bonded. They quit trying to bond me for my blessings. This married couple, they thought they was creative and would have lazy days if they could give me a disturbance. They thought they would gain profit. They coach people on their bright idea. What's going on with Aunt Scent? Aunt Scent thought feel like it's a miracle. She's surprised that I found out that they was trying to rob me. She had some type of advice or knowledge or coaching that she was doing too. What's this good news with Aunt Scent? She thought it was going to be good news, but I'm not living in a nightmare. I'm not suffering. She was expecting to hear that that's where I was at. Now she remembers something about some donations that she gave or that she was praying. What's going on with Uncle Bob? Uncle Bob is separated. He wanted me separated from an online community, so he the one trying to block my social media. He feel like he in danger. He feel like it was an accident. They all fighting and arguing with everybody that they networked and teamwork with because they going to jail. Now they want to apologize. That they took these bribes. They overloaded now for collaborating and have dictatorship over me. What's going on with Granny? She disappointed. She isolated. She disappointed that I'm getting justice. She was hoping and wishing and praying that I would be worried so that she would be lucky. But you live and you learn. Now she paranoid because I'm still okay. She felt awkward because it was an illusion to go on this adventure that she would be able to stop me. Now she losing shit. She was ready though to curse me. Give me one more on Grandpa Sonny. What came out with him? Real estate. They cursed. They cursed themselves trying to curse me. What's going on with this Grandpa Sonny and this real estate? I'm not paranoid. I'm not frightened. I don't have no phobias. I'm not depressed. And now these people are. Because it was all an illusion that they would be able to curse me. Now they feel awkward because I'm still okay. Why Uncle Arnold stressed? Why he? Because I'm predicting what they did. I'm predicting everything they had going on. That's why he's stressed. But you live and you learn. What was this good news Aunt Scent was expecting? Soulmate? It's good news about a soulmate, about some eternal love, eternity. Because she don't got no evidence. She feel like it's a miracle that I stayed consistent. She didn't expect me to have no evidence on them trying to put me in a natural disaster and them being third world enemies. Now she want to compromise. She supported me being poor and casted out in order for them to achieve their goal. But you live and you learn. What's this fright, phobia? They paranoid because of my bright ideas to be a professional and start pulling these cards. A professional spiritist, a healer. They paranoid that I'm using my imagination and people trust me. They thought they was gonna gain some profit. Give me one on the bright idea. Yeah. They suggested, or people was inspired to trust me. They see I'm honest. They see that I'm cultivating, that what I cultivated, what I created, and they know they took a risk. They feel like they in danger. What's this alliance? Oh, now they want to trust me and be my alliance because they going to jail. And they mad. They mad they tried to rob me. They mad they prayed, donated, hoping and wishing and praying because they still see I'm at peace. They thought it was going to be easy to fuck with my memory and bully me and get some type of dictatorship over me. They feel like it's a coincidence that I know about this collaboration. They overloaded, that they took these bribes and tempted people. They want to apologize that they networked and teamworked and thought that they would gain some profit by giving me a disturbance. Now they feel like it's supernatural that I'm still having sweet dreams, but it's because of my creativity, or they thought that they was going to be comfortable from having this creative idea, but because of my origin is why I'm getting these blessings. A married couple was dependent on bonding me. Now they quit because they see that I'm still successful and triumphant. They see I'm still pure at heart, and they know I'm joy. I get to indulge, and they know this indulgence is gonna come with a promise. That's what they was trying to protest. That's why they did all these rituals. They was in their pride and ego trying to make me sick. Me, the professional. They see I still got inner peace. That's how they know that my gifts is real. All these people wore masks. They was deceptive. Now they need some type of mercy, because they feel trapped now. They feel like it was a trick. They feel like they a victim for listening to this coaching, using this knowledge. They don't got no evidence. They don't have no proof, or they didn't want me to find it on this, how these third world enemies tried to put me in a natural disaster. Well, not the whole motherfucking family. Only one I'm really shocked about is my granny, honestly. That's the only one I'm really shocked about. Because really, I always thought my granny was a really nice person. Like, she was always willing to do more for you than, like, an average person would. And I always liked that about her. I always thought that she was a real nice, genuine person. Like, I always thought she was a good mom. Just the stories that she told me. I never met a mom like how my granny go hard for her kids. I never met a mom like that. She do some shit I know I wouldn't do. I feel like she's a better mom than me. But I always felt like she was a really good, nice person. And now, finding out all of this, baby. So we got Aunt Reet that we're going to take out next. We're going to take out Rhonda with her because that's her niece. Then we got Eric, that's her nephew. Troy, that's her son. Okay, that's good. We just gonna get them. So let's see what 7/22, 17/22. I'm gonna pause and we're gonna do this later actually.